welcome to fall in Alberta, at least here in Calgary. But I'm actually going to share fall in Alberta. But first, my friends, plus 13, but see, feels like plus 12. And also move that aside. Yeah, look at next week, snow. So fall in Alberta is a little different than fall elsewhere, and that's the road we're taking today. Fall has come. Hey, hey, because if you look just behind me, a lot of yellow. Here in Alberta, at least here in Calgary, it's yellow, brown, then down. There's I promise you a good montage with some pretty colors and some pretty leaves, and it's just going to be all about fall in Alberta, the montage that will come after we get down to the river. But stay tuned because we're going to talk about the changes, such as wind chill. Yeah, I said plus 13, but feels like plus 12. Wind chill starts becoming something. Sweaters, heavier shoes, ready for the cold. Nighttime highs are 2 or 3 degrees. Frost has already hit. And as I say, yellow, brown, then down here, right in front of my own place. Yellow and brown. Green, yellow, and brown all on the same tree. And within a week or two, it'll be down. My crabapple tree. Most of the apples are down around my feet now. And we're going to head to the river. We also see much more bird activity. The birds are preparing for winter. And I hope I'll share some of that with you as well. There will be a montage too. But let's change the background. Let's change the background from here to the river and talk more about what is fall in and talk more about what is fall in Alberta. So see you there. I like that background better. If I'm going to show off autumn, and I am in the video coming, this is the place to see it. Folks, while I'm down here and talking to you about autumn in Alberta, I thought I'd also just throw up for the first couple of words, put some pictures up from where I really wish I could share autumn with you. If we look that direction and look beyond those buildings, it's the mountains. So while I talk to you, here's some pictures of years gone by when I had more mobility, and I took many more pictures. A few of you people were saying, Gord, you should maybe frame some and do something about it. And I used to do that. And if I had a vehicle, I would get back into it. Photography has been my love since I was 8 years old. It looks like a fight might start between that seagull and the other. The one looks to be stalking it. Squirrel. No, I think they're fine now. It had its hair, its feathers up. Anyways, you saw some of the pictures. I love taking pictures, and I always love the autumn the most because it's when you have the most contrast. Instead of gray on white and blue on gray and gray on blue and green against that, it's greens and yellows and reds and crimsons. We don't get as much crimson here, but as I mentioned in the Grow Show, I love Ontario for that. Beautiful, beautiful maple forests in crimson and bright gold and ambers and greens. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. The east coast of Canada is absolutely beautiful. And I do say, here in Alberta, it's beautiful for a very short period. I call it yellow, brown, and down. I said it before. Right now, there's beautiful yellows and greens, gorgeous contrasts. But very, very soon, it's going to be brown and down. And cleanup time and snow on the horizon. I'm okay with that. That fall in Alberta is often little bits of snow here and there, and then some nice warm weather again. Always cold at night, always hot in the day. And we're told that because of El Nino, it's very possible we will have a mild winter. And that's okay with me. So folks, I promised you a montage. This is, after all, fall in Alberta. Let's get that music going. We're going to finish this video right here because these birds are not letting me leave. They land on the phone, they land on my shoulder. There is a nuthatch that keeps flying by but won't quite land. And this one's being picky, so the others are getting upset. I thought I'd share this with you. Say hi. It's been a while since I've been able to share and end a video. That was the nuthatch just flying by. That's the closest it's come so far. Nuthatches are a little more reserved. And it flew right back over there. And it's on the edge of that tree trunk. Darn it. But folks, this is when I'm most in touch with my Father. This is when I feel most grounded, when I feel most right with the world. I stood here for 20 minutes with seed in both hands, no camera, and I just had a plethora of birds. I lost count. Easily I've had 100 or 200 birds just keep coming and coming, and pretty soon they're going to get upset because when there's no more sunflower seed left, they start squawking, and then I got to fill it again, and I'm starting to run out. So I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you enjoyed the musical montage. I hope you enjoyed the fall in Alberta. And you know, on my channel, there's always more to come. I'll end with this one. Peace.